ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mark Pires, Renaissance Man.
Okay, people, gather around. The Mark Pires Renaissance Man show. Is he still alive? Wait, hold on, I'm not done. Trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2. Is he still alive?
He is Dr. Evil.
Why is he still alive, and why did you answer when I was asking number 2? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2!
A plan is in the works, Dr. Evil.
This is wonderful news, number 2. Over 1,000 days in a row, we've managed to keep the world from knowing he exists.
Dr. Evil, he's still going and doesn't care.
Well, we need to find another way to stop the show. He's making me look bad, you know? Yeah, no. Perhaps we can make him look like racist or something?
That may work, Dr. Evil.
Perhaps we can get the media to cancel him?
This is your best idea yet, Dr. Evil.
Okay, number 2. Get me Dr. Facce.
Dr. Evil. Dr. Facce is on the evil monitor.
Thank you, number 2. Dr. Facce.
Dr. Evil. It's Dr. Facce.
Well, Dr. Facce. It looks like the gig is up. The Renaissance Man show knows all about you.
Yeah, look, they created a character after me. We gotta squash him like the friggin' mouse that he is. He calls me a weasel, Fauci. I'm not a weasel, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm Dr. Facce, okay? Don't call me Dr. Weasel Fauci, okay? Because that's anecdotal.
Anecdotal Fauci. That's what they're always making fun of you about. That you're always anecdotal.
No, I know. Like I said, everything's anecdotal.
Excellent. Dr. Facce, initiate the final plan.
They never even asked you. Welcome, family and friends, to the Mark Pires Renaissance Man Show. We are live every single day of the year for unscripted live comedy, songwriting in the moment, and total inspiration. So join us on a tour of some of the accomplishments and content created in the first 1,000 days and counting of Renaissance Man. So far in 2021, 12 albums and 156 songs have been released into the world. But we're not even close to done yet, fam. My plan is to put an album out every month for the rest of my days, as well as show up for you every single night. I've created 3 feature films this year: Batmark vs. Supermark, Three's Company the Breakup Artist, and A Christmas Story. Within these comedies, many original characters have surfaced. You know, we have Batmark, Dick Facce, which he doesn't look like this really, but that's Facce. And then of course Supermark, who's pretty freaking super if you ask me, just saying. Hammerlin Jamison's a bit of a drunkard, and he tried to get the role of Supermark. It didn't go well. He does all right at a side gig of, newscaster situation. But you can see in that top photo, he's not doing too well these days. Anyway. Dr. Wayne Doppler, tallest man alive, 8'9", Guinness, and he's also in the Batmark and Supermark movie. And Dr. Weasel Fauci, if you don't know who he is, wear 5,647 masks, especially if you're going to Mars. Stuck on Mars. I will be making a movie out of that. Sid 45, make sure you don't get rupees. Sid has rupees literally pouring out of his igloo. Francesco Vigilughi. Look, if you ever need a cartographer, there's just one guy. The Curious Case of Ben Affleck Head. It's about a guy with a head so large, he could literally change the poles. Oh, Dystopia 2021. If you missed that, that's the world we're living in today. If you haven't seen it, I did a couple episodes on it. BB Poo Poo. Don't forget we did 3 cryptos this year. BB Poo Poo, Pee Pee Poo Poo, and of course, Shibbity Bibbity Boo. But it almost was wrecked because of the original Shick Shiggity Boo Boo. Well, look, people are still on the fence, Things were pretty bad for BB Poo Poo at the beginning. And of course, we have many episodes of Spider-Mark, Peter Marker. If you didn't know, check it out. Mark Pires of the Caribbean. That was a hilarious movie. And then if you can't dance, you just, watch this episode. There's 2 of them. Really good stuff. And did you watch Match Game? I did it. And Pressure Luck in it. We did a little Pressure Luck style too, Peter DeMarkin. And if you didn't see Waterworld 2027, I'm the last one left because of the Bugaboo. We did many other homages to movies and TV shows and Facce Mulder.
Sonny, you still got the cough?
There are over 100 insane scenes with Dick Facce. And then of course I saved the world, saved all the animals and stuff too. Zuckerchooch, Donald Trump show, make sure you check that out. And we did a couple of raps over the last year. You may not want to miss those.
Trump, Biden, and Christopher Walken rapping?
Yeah. Back to the Future, Mark. Guys, the next movie that's coming out, Back to the Future, Mark. You may not remember some of the characters that I was in the past, so let's just go over it in real time. Mark says, I did it. 10 Commandments. Mark Stradamus, telling the future, of course. Oh, and the artwork I created as Leo Marco da Vinci.
The Mona Lisa? When I got that freaking red? Like murdering a family?
That was what O.J. Simpson of the 1600s. Hey, Michelangelo, after you finish that, sculpture, you think you could paint this ceiling?
Got it.
Circumnavigating the globe is Mark Jellin.
Markola Tesla? If I didn't do my time here as Markola, you guys would have nothing when it comes to electricity.
I still can't believe it. I'm sitting there, I'm writing the Fur Elise, right? I'm in the middle of it. And they're scratching it out and they're writing freaking that hack Beethoven's name on it, right? Don't even get me started on what they did when I was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Doing the fifth and taking all that work?
And then, like modern days, when I'm doing Mark and M, doing the 8 Mile situation. Mark and M's the man now, but I paved the way is the Marktorious B.I.G. as well. When I was Mark Claude Van Damme, I remember that one.
Oh, Mark Schwarzenegger? You didn't know I was Mark Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, that was funny when I worked next to DeVito. The Emancipation Marklamation of 1863. I did my time as Abraham Mark Lincoln.
You guys didn't know I was Abraham Mark? You guys are all Mark Della.
That's why this is all part of the Mark Della effect. Everybody's like, Mandela, man. No, it's Mark Della. Get with it. And then the time I was Mark Guyver, remember, you give me a friggin' toothpick and some tooth floss and we're off. I'm building a bomb. So that's just a good overview of a lot of the shows, not all of them. We have tons of new gear up on the website, guys, markpires.com. And there you can pick up your gear, you can pick up a signed CD, and also don't forget about BeatSeat.rocks, my invention that I patented. This is her sitting on it. And this is a little demo I made. Welcome to BeatSeat.rocks. My name is Mark Pires, and I'm the inventor of the Beat Seat. Today I'm going to share all of the details of the Beat Seat. It's the ultimate percussion drum. You can play it with your hands and feet while sitting completely upright. It's got 4 playable panels, omnitone. Everywhere you hit it sounds different. It's the first drum you could sit completely upright and play with your hands and feet at the same time. It's the Beat Seat. It's the only drum that you can play with your hands and feet while sitting completely upright. Anything you'd play in a drum kit, you could play on this, because you're playing with your entire body, but you're sitting upright. Your feet do this. So that's the Beat Seat, the ultimate percussion drum. You can play it with your hands, with your feet at the same time. It has unlimited tones. There's so much to explore. I hope to build one for you. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. And of course, fam, I can't leave you without a little bit of motivation. So take these quotes with you as we get ready to rock for one more night. And yes, we will be doing it again tomorrow. So, until I see you in just a moment, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man.
wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way.
Tickets are available at the box office. Thanks for helping us keep the theater clean. As you exit the auditorium, please deposit litter in trash receptacles in the lobby. Please be considerate and don't talk during the show.
Thank you for coming to Lowe's. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the show.
It's Monday. It's Mark Pires.
I was walking down the
And
road
it's Renaissance Man.
another way.
I'm here to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 1092 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show. And we're going to get into it just like we do every single night, fam. We are in the middle of our Best Of series. The last week of each year, we basically go over the best bits, the best songs from the year. It's hard when we have 156 to play, and they're all best ofs. But we're going to do our best to keep rocking through them. Last night we did some comedy, then we went into some music late night. We may do the reverse tonight. Some music first and then some comedy after. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really sure. Oh, Zabrowski, you want to laugh first? Zabrowski says he wants to laugh first. Okay, buddy. Well, why don't you do something funny, like woohoo? When Zabrowski woohoos, there's nothing funny about it. You're just elevated to new heights, really. You know. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, your wheezing doesn't help anybody's level, you know? Over here on TikTok, they're like, dude, are we going to listen to that wheezing all night? I know, guys. I get it. I'm here in the studio with her, green screening it. You got to head over to YouTube to see the green screen. Just go over to the link tree above and join the fam live 1092 days in a row. This is a positivity platform in a world that seems to be dying. So if you're looking for some positivity on a daily basis to get away from it, this is it every day forever. That's the plan. At least it's been that way for 1092 days in a row. If you join us on YouTube, you give us the best chance of that actually being a reality. I do 2+ hours. I've written 156 songs live on the show this year and released them on iTunes. 12 albums. You can go check them out on Spotify as well. And we've released 3 feature films, and in 4 days we are watching my 4th feature film of the year, and I'm still debating what I want it to be. Can you believe that, guys? I'm going to explain to you where we are right now. I'm in the process of editing BB Poo Poo. I'm in the process of editing Stuck on Mars, and I'm on the process of editing the Trumper movie that I did with all the 35 episodes. And I'm like, I could release any of those 3 on December 31st. I'm just not sure which one I'm going to do yet. Each of them require something. The Trumper show requires an intro and an outro, which is the easiest. That's why I'm thinking about doing that. Plus, that would be a 2-part movie. It's 4 hours right now. The content is at 4 hours. I can't cut any of it. So with an intro, I'm at 4 hours and 10 minutes, maybe 4:15, 4:20. We'll cut it up. 2 separate. The Donald Trump, the Fall of Donald Trump episode was movie number 1 and movie number 2. And this is face swaps. I did face swaps of Trump last year. Are you freaking kidding me? Sleepy poopy pants beat me. Are you kidding? I was winning big league. I was there by Lago with Pilates. There with Barrett. Yeah. I called Joe. I said, Sleepy, what are you doing? Are you kidding me? He said, hi, look, my Aunt Judy told me I could take a poop in my diaper. What? Zabrowski, we need a woohoo, though, right now. Guys, you can't do better than that. Where are you going to get a woohoo like that daily basis? Right here, Renaissance Man Show. We do this every night around 10 p.m. forever. And like I said, next year I have a new plan. If all goes well and we could build this platform out the way we should be building it out after 3 years straight, we're going to have an album. We're going to have an album a month and a movie a month. I talked about doing that last year. I just couldn't stick with it. So we're going to do a movie a week, I think I said last When I did Batmark versus Supermark, I'm like, we're doing a movie a week. And I'm like, no, we'll do one a month. Then I'm like, no, we'll do one a year. And then we did 3 so far, and we're doing 4 on New Year's Eve. So I'm thinking next year it's feasible to have 12 movies, feature films. Okay? We've done 3. The last 2 happened very quickly. In this one that I'm doing right now, I've got 3 of them I'm working on. And by the way, I didn't even throw Back to the Future Mark in there. I got 3 hours of Back to the Future Mark, and I don't have anything cohesive yet, so I have to have an intro and an outro to that. And if you guys don't know what Back to the Future Mark is, I'm from the year 2769. Look, I'm there. I was there. They sent me back. 2021. Such a volatile time in history. They're like, look, Mark, we need you to go back and do your thing, you know? And if you didn't know, I've gone, like, throughout history, I've been here. Like, I've done it. I was always there, really, from the beginning of time when I parted the Red Sea as Marxist to when I've changed the world and stopped slavery as Abraham Lincoln in 1863, the Emancipation Proclamation, all the way to, you know, writing the Fifth as, you know, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. You know, I did it all. And, you know, no credit, of course. You know, you got Mandela. They do a Mandela situation where you do the work and then everybody forgets about it. It's like a Haas or a Haas. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I remember it as Haas too. Which one is it? Haas or Haas? I don't know. I remember a double A situation. What are you dealing with? Oh, no, it's always been double S's. Has it? Double A MCO? Leave off the last S for saving situation? I know what you're doing, okay? Doing a Mandela. Unfortunately, you may have been misguided and even more than that because I was also Nelson Markdella. You know, and when you're Markdellaing it and you're the one who stands there after 20 years in prison and you give the speech of all speeches, you know, and become the president, you know, South Africa. I mean, I did it. And then everybody wanted to steal it. Oh, we're going to give it to Mandela. Yeah, okay. Gets the credit for what I did. I get it. I've been dealing with it throughout history, you know. When I circumnavigated the globe, and I was the first one to do it, and everybody's like, oh my goodness, good job, Mark Jellin. I freaking did it. I Mark Jellined it. I was out there, world globing it, doing it LL Cool J style. World, my hand, got a mic in my hand situation, right? And they're like, no, we're going to give that to Magellan. Freaking Magellan, the hack? You know, like I'm the one doing it. I read the map. I was the cartographer reading the map. I actually had Vigilugi with me when we did the cartography situation. We did it with Vigilugi. If you don't know who Francesco Vigilugi is, he's perhaps the greatest cartographer in history. But it was also Mark Chesko. Nobody realizes, like, I did Mark Chesko as well. And I was the cartographer. And then I made that map that I later on in a future timeline came back and read as Mark Jellin. I did it, you know. You just have to, someone's got to accomplish it, you know. And, like, you know, when the ultimate, sometimes people don't realize I'm here in the same timeline. Multiple people, same timeline, you know. And, it was a difficult thing when I started thinking about maybe if I figure out how to land a rocket, you know, that would be good for mankind. And maybe if I can figure out how to colonize Mars, for example, you know what I mean? And everybody's like, oh my goodness, Elon Musk, you're such a genius. I was like, I get it. I know. I got another one too, you know? I mean, no joke. I actually did think of satellite radio and satellite internet the same day in 1997. Never did a thing about it. My brother told me I could never do anything with them. And the same brother who told me you can't go every day. Nobody wants to see you every day, Mark. That's the same brother I called and I said, hey, I got this idea. I don't want to lose this channel I used to listen to every day. Right when I got to Stratford, Connecticut, I'd lose it. And I said, I'm going to invent satellite radio so I could be anywhere in the world, be at Tokyo, still listen to that station. He, oh, you'd never be able to do that. I said, and you know, I don't know why not. Oh, FCC, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. I said, well, the other thing that has to happen too, satellite internet. I want to be in Nebraska, the middle of the field, not have to go to some house and get 14.4 from their freaking house by sitting in front of their house and trying to find a service I could connect to. I want to be able to connect just from a satellite. Oh, that'll never be possible. You fast forward 27, 28 years, Elon Musk has done it. He's doing it right now. Everything you think of will become if you don't do anything about it. That's why when I invented the beat seat, I said, I'm not going to let somebody else patent that. So I'm the proud patent holder of the first drum for singer-songwriters. And that drum for singer-songwriters has inspired 156 original pieces, I think masterpieces this year. I don't know how, I can't explain it, how we just push.
Whatever I do should be okay with you.
I still haven't dropped this for you guys yet, but listen to this.
Whatever I do should be okay with you. Oh, whatever I do should be okay with you.
What? This is fire right here. It hasn't been released.
Yeah, whatever I do, whatever I do, you do, we should do together. Yeah, you know I got to say we can weather anything they throw at me and you. We're gonna take it on as we do every day. Yeah, they cannot sway our minds when we get into it. No, yeah, we're gonna show up every night. Yeah, me and you make it through. Oh, yeah, into 2022. Yeah, we're gonna do should be okay with you. Yeah. Oh, whatever I do should be okay with you.
So that hasn't been released yet, but that's a song we wrote right here live maybe 2 weeks ago. Oh, I know, S-Coop. I can't wait to release that. It's on my phone right now. This is out. This is on my latest album. Oh, it's 2 albums ago, actually, because we just released a Christmas album. But this is on Back to the Future, Mark, which will be the next one of the next movies.
It's Back to the Future, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, say back to the future. Back in time. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Back to the Future,
Back to the future, Mark. Been here before, too many times to explore. From Marxist to Magellan to Amadeus Mozart. Yeah, they're giving it the credit to Mozart. Yeah, I want to deal with that. Oh, when I was Beethoven, yeah, doing the Furley's, rocking it. They took it from me too. Oh, I'm back to the future, Mark. Abraham Lincoln now, yeah, unstopping slavery is with the Emancipation Proclamation of 1863. Yeah, it's back to the future, Mark. Yeah, take a world back in time. It's back to the future, Mark. Oh, I'm 7 levels up, yeah. I'm on my back, painting ceilings and people standing with the jaws on the ground. Oh, it's Michelangelo, yeah. He's working on the David, now he's working on the ceiling. Yeah, I got the feeling he's going to do some amazing things. Yeah, Michelangelo, back to the future. Across the way, Leonardo da Vinci, he's doing his thing. Yeah, painting the Mona Lisa. Yeah, I'm doing everything you never saw.
Back to the future, Mark.
It's back to the future, Mark. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll take a world, go back in time. Oh, yeah, it's back to the future, Mark. So you can get that. That's on iTunes, except for that last improv rap I just did. That's just me being an idiot. What was this? Who wants one of these? Let's see if we can get a good look at that. This is hard to find design right now. I don't think I sell this anymore. This is available on the old site. Bumbling Biden beats and Sleepy Time with Sleep Sofa Joe. Those are two of my bits from last year.
Getting closer to the end of another year, hoping we make it clear to another feeling. I can't stand the way it's been going for year after year. The last 4 to 5 I've seen, and everybody's been someone else. You see, we're fueled by anger. Yeah, we seem to be fooled by anger, yeah. And people never know what they're really getting. It's true, no, and nothing seems to be true if you hear it. You gotta think twice and maybe be skeptical if you do. You'll consider good conspiracy theorists, yeah. Even though you could be the nearest one to the truth. Society is dying, yeah. No matter how hard I've been trying, they're keeping you from the messages that be coming up from below or from above. You never know, but you gotta go with the flow, yeah. Don't you know, yeah. You can't take a no. You gotta get up and go, yeah. If they tell you no, you gotta say why not, yeah. It's 2022 soon, yeah. You can't stop me 'cause I'm going through the moon, yeah. What's the purpose of it all? Maybe to stall the next generation before they go, yeah. We don't want them to have it all. We gotta get them to spit down, to get smaller than they've ever been before. Taking them down one by 1,001. Multiplied and no one ever knows, 'cause we'll put the camera in the other direction, yeah. And even when someone is talking, we want them to give them attention, no. Shut it down, shut them down, shower anybody down. Got a thing to say, it's different than we want them to say. If you jive with the thing that we be pushing, we'll give you all the people that you've ever been wishing to reach, yeah. No, you can't give a terrible speech, it's okay, 'cause we'll spread them to you anyway. Oh, but if you got something impactful, yeah, and if you're talking back, yo, you're going to stay down. Yeah, we're gonna make you clown. You make it seem like you got nothing, make it feel like you're always drowning in the water, no matter how shallow or deep, yeah, you can't ever get out. Philosophies changing, and people are deranging. I don't understand why we ain't all running in another direction and saying what the hell is going on with the world that we've been living in. The world that we've been living in, yes, yeah. Take a spin, yeah, around the world. Take a spin, yeah. Don't you come back until you're feeling understood. And maybe we'll be on the same plane then, but right now we seem to be at each other's throats instead of being respectful of each other's thoughts. Yeah, nobody seems to wanna do that. No. What's the purpose of it all? Never to get up, always to fall, always to feel inferior. Yeah, they never want to get you to feel like you can be more than you are right now. Follow, 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 never leave. Yeah, they don't want you to bleed, they don't want you to cry, and if you do, they won't even ask why. Oh, I bet you won't even hear this message ever, no, 'cause you know they're too clever. They'll keep you away from it as long as necessary until the messages are changing. Why don't you just play along? Why don't you just sing the song? Tweedledee-doo, you can just do what you gotta do to get through, and then you cannot live with it, can you? No, I can't. I can't do it, no, 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 no. I can't lie to myself, pretend that any of this is fine, no. I guess it's 'cause I got a spine. Yeah, I can't, not willing to lose it. No, I can't wake up tomorrow with a smile, no. I'm going against the truth. Yeah, that I'm not helping you. Yeah, so, yeah, they can screw. Yeah, I don't care. No, I will broadcast to zero for the rest of my days and leave these messages for people that find their way through the wall you built. Yeah, there are many few are hard-headed to go and try to scale. Most will fail. They won't put their time in. They'll just say, going to the next place and I can get right in. Oh, no one wants to seem to work for anything anymore, especially when it can be a benefit. What's the purpose of it anyway? What's the purpose of it anyway? So that's just 3 pieces of music that were on my freaking foot pedal that we have not released yet. And now I think that last one, at least there's enough there to create a song out of that. So if you are here on TikTok, that was all live improv. I don't have anything for it. So yeah, basically everything we do here is live improvisation. That was some live improvisation, just freestyle rapping. Some of it hits, some of it's crap. I think, I don't know until I go back and watch. But it all happens live. So whether it's good or bad, that's entertainment. That's there's an entertainment value to the moment that we bring to the surface every day. So what we're going to do tonight is share with you a lot of the moments that took place here in 2021. And if you're on TikTok, please click the link, hit the link tree, head over to YouTube, join the family on YouTube. And the good thing about that is any new premiere that comes out, you'll at least have access to. I would suggest that each and every person who does tune in here, click right next to where it says subscribe, there's a little arrow. Click that and make sure it says all subscriptions so they always inform you, because they said something about
30% is the average. I think my show is somewhere around 30%. I mean, 70% of the people that subscribe to the show do not get notifications. And I think it's even higher than that. But needless to say, 70% of the people do need to click that link and click that they want to receive all notifications and not just that they subscribe. It's such a stupid thing that YouTube does. But anyway, so there's an extra added layer of interest you have to show in order to get notifications for a show. And this being, if this is the show you were interested in, make sure you do that. Click all notifications and you will hopefully be informed. My suggestion would be go right down below here, click the Telegram link, join the Telegram fam. The other day, JP hooked us up with a movie that I shouldn't say too much about, but I'll do this. This is the best way to explain it. Whoa, are you kidding me? Like, I was in a movie and I stopped it with, I was Neo. Look, when I did a Neo situation, you know, back in the day when I was in the Matrix, I was doing it, you know, and JP hooked it up the other day. That's all I'll say. That's all you need to know. So when we were doing the you know, I was like, Trinity. And I did a, you know, Leonardo, you know, I was doing the, you know, Keanu Reeves situation. When you're doing Keanu Reeves and like you're walking down the street and people are like, Keanu, you're like, yeah. And everybody's like, oh, we loved you in the Matrix. You're like, thanks. Just leave me the freak alone, right? I just want to do my thing, do my Keanu thing. Don't even come and like get in my way. It is what he's thinking, you know. I'm good. I know I don't need to see you. No, what are we talking about? That's not a good one. I used to do better impressions of him. Am I? Yeah, I am. I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know, Trinity. Trinity. You got a Trinity situation going. Wow. Who's in the movie? Keanu Reeves. What? Oh, with Christopher Walken? Yeah, I did it. Did it? So, guys, let me play you a little something here. Let's get into some randoms. I need to show you some things. We're going through best of. So, you're going to hear some things on TikTok unless you can do yourself the best favor and watch what's going on. You see what this green screen does. That's you see behind me. And it's always best to see the beat seat in action. It's always best to see these bits live on the screen. So let me see what I got for you. I'm going to pull out some randoms. We did this last night. We're doing it again tonight. Little random situation. I'm going to the playlists. We are going to the playlists. So we have, there's 165 comedies in the comedy show. There's 327 pieces of music in the music folder. Almost all those are original. So we've released 156 and there's 327. That was written mostly in this last year. Let's see. Back to the Future, Mark. We have Wayne Doppler. We have 6 episodes of Dr. Wayne Doppler. I go do a Dr. Wayne Doppler movie. I mean, what are we talking about here? Waterworld. We're going to do a movie of that. I think we have to. Tomb Raider. I was thinking about doing our own Tomb Raider because we have many episodes of Dick Facce doing Tomb Raider. But also the thought was maybe I would do the Where in the World is Dick Facce, and we would do all the stuff we did like Cage Home Quarantine and just do all the Facce stuff, which was nuts. Stuck on Mars, I'm seriously considering us filming a scene of that tonight, and we finish that off and we have a movie because I get an hour and 3 minutes. All I need is another 27, hour and 30, and we're good for our feature film on Stuck on Mars. That'd be one more episode. We need to finalize it anyway because if you recall, I found some space debris up there, like Johnny 5 situation, and I killed one of them to try to use the parts to get the other one to work. And I was like, I murdered one that was working to try to fix the one that wasn't, and now they're both dead. Maybe I could find another one and murder that one and then fix one of these two. It was like such a funny bit. And we haven't watched any of those in a while. We also have Mark in the Ark, where, you know, I save the world. I've brought every animal on my ship. We're just crazy people, aren't we, guys? Okay, let me get into this. Back to the Future, Mark. Again, we have many episodes of that. Hammerlin Jamison has 18 episodes. Are you kidding me? Holy cow. It's kind of insane to me. I was thinking, too, we have about 40 to 50 minutes of Dystopia 2021. I could very easily do one more episode or 2 more episodes of that, and we can make a full movie. That should be a full movie. Dystopia 2021. But maybe I just call it Dystopia 2022 next year. We'll do a full movie on it. But let's go into the Mark Pires comedy folder. There's more folders. For some reason, I'm not seeing like the Trumper folder, and there's a face swaps folder where I've got so many face swaps. I don't know why I'm not seeing those. Like, where are all my playlists? I've been seeing that lately. They'll say you have X amount of videos in when I put some search word in, but when I go in there, there's like so many less. I'm like, where is all of the stuff that I had here? Hold on, we're gonna filter. Nope. Somebody help me out here. Where is the face swaps? They couldn't have disappeared. I had like hundreds of those. Unless, you know what happened. Here we go. Celebrity face swaps, 158. Now we're talking. So this we're going to get into. We stopped doing many of these in early 2021. So we're going to find the stuff that was right at the end here, and we're going to play it for you. Oh, wow, we had a year in review last year. 2020 year in review, part 3 plus Facebook whistleblower Ryan Hartwig. Day 729. That was my brother Ryan Hartwig calling in. How about that? DJ T on his final call to the Renaissance Man as president. So that must have been, what year was that? Oh, right here, January 20th. This is the beginning of the year. We're going to play a comedy bit right here. Again, if you're on YouTube, you're going to want to go over to, or TikTok, you're going to want to head over to YouTube to watch this. This is a face swap. So it looks like Trump, and he's calling me. I used to do all these things where he'd call me up. Check this out. This was the final call from Trump to the Renaissance Man show. At the time, Real Talk. All right, why is she doing that to me? Oh, no. We don't have audio? All right, we're not, for some reason, the audio is not working. Hold on a minute. Let me try something here. I think that's not going to work for us if, All right, now we're having issues with our audio. That's interesting. Okay, so maybe we're not getting audio tonight? You know, like, seriously? All right, we're going to do something we did the other day, which I'm going to shut off the audio and turn it right back on. Give me a second. Let's see if this gives us any better result. Yes! All right, check this out. So guys, welcome to the Real Talk program, day 750 in a row. I've been here every single day since December 31st, 2018, and we're here to connect, we're here to laugh, we're here to play music, and we're here to feel something that we don't get out there, and that's positivity, at least enough of it to go around. So it is a very interesting day. I know we all are feeling a little bit of confusion because we were all hoping for a hammer to drop. I don't think it's going to drop, guys. I saw, actually, you know what? I got it here. Let's just go to it. Donald. Donald, are you there? Last day, you know. Donald.
It's Hammerlin Jamison live from the studio with a phone call, the very last phone call of the Donald J. Trump presidency to the Real Talk show. Let's get to it.
Hi, Mark.
Donald.
Hi, how are you? Yep,
okay.
just wrapping up. I had my final farewell to the nation.
Yeah, I saw.
Earlier. Yeah, only Newsmax covered it. Yeah, do you realize not one mainstream fake news National Enquirer media station covered it?
I know. Sad.
That's what we've been dealing with for 4 years. Look, they don't give Trump any good press.
Never.
And they also give Sleeps Over Joe a pass on everything. I mean, really,
Right.
his son, crackhead, Ukraine, Burisma, China, and then also with the Russian mob. Probably, I don't know.
The mob?
But seriously, they don't even cover it.
I know they
You
don't.
know, when I was elected president in 2016, and Patton Oswalt was in the streets going, "Not my president."
I remember.
I'm kind of reflecting now, and from that moment until
the day I was inaugurated, they basically called me a xenophobe, called me a racist, called me a bigot, called me Hitler.
They did, yeah.
And then I go day one, and they're like, oh, he's a racist, xenophobe, bigot, he's Hitler.
Same
I'm like, wait a second.
narrative, yeah.
They didn't even have one day to do a job yet.
Not even one day.
But that's what they do to you, Mark.
Yeah.
Look, people are saying I should have fought harder. What do you think?
Well, I think you fought as hard as you could, but they want you to quit.
I couldn't, Mark. You have to fight back.
I know.
I would never have said for anybody to cause any violence. Look,
Never.
This is the administration of law and order. Remember, the other side wanted to defund the police.
Yeah.
Look, bottom line, Mark, is I'm gone. I'm done. I'm sick of all this crap.
I get
I
it.
don't even get paid for this job. Are you
all.
kidding me? And they're going to do this to the Trumper for 4 years?
I know.
Well, you know what? You could have a sleep sofa. He's going to fall asleep. He'll get pushed down the stairs by Kamala.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Pushed down the stairs by Kamala Chameleon. That's right, the old Kamala toe.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she's going to do well as president when she takes over from the sleepy poo.
Scares me.
Anyway, I'm out. Perhaps I'll come on for a cameo
I hope.
sometime, Mark, but most likely not. I'm out. Dropping the bike.
Ooh, he dropped the mic. Guys, when he's dropping the mic, you know, that was the final mic drop from the Trumper. I did think it would be pretty funny if I could find him not in a suit, like hanging out by the beach, like with like a friggin' like Hawaiian get up on, you know.
And I do like one of these, look up down at Mar-a-Lago. We're winning big league. Are you kidding me? Barron, come here, Barron. We're going to do a show, Renaissance Band. Where's Sleepy Poo?
What, huh? Did you call, Donald? You got some advice for me?
Joe, wake up, Sleepy Poo.
Oh, my goodness. So, okay, we've got... That is just a random thing, obviously. Oh, wait, what's this? We have to watch this. President Biden's inauguration speech to the Real Talk Nation. I don't know what this is. Let's see. We might as well watch because it's not very long, I don't think. I'm going to give you the link just in case anybody wants to give it a like, comment, and share. Most of these things were never really seen because they're a little
Drinking water before bed.
You know, satire. Satire is not really appreciated anymore.
It's Felix Robertson live from the studio and introducing for the first time President Joseph R. Biden. Comrade, salute! I'm so excited to announce for the first time President Joe Biden.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much. I'm gonna poop my pants now. Look, my Aunt Judy told me. She said, Joe, all you gotta do is pretend that you didn't take it. And after a while, they'll believe you. You got the media on your side. Today's a win. Today's a win for corruption. It's the death of democracy. Look, got my new vice president, Kamala Chameleon. She's set to push me down the stairs. I think she'll give me a couple weeks before she does that. Look, my Aunt Judy told me to just give it to you straight. I told you I was fighting for the heart and the soul of America. I think we did it. We took this entire election. That's right, I stole it from underneath the people's eyes. We took it away from the American people. They knew it happened, and we just steamrolled right through it. All of the different injunctions, we just looked the other way. Look, you can't stop the system, no matter who you think you are, Donald Trump or not. I hope you realize now that you can't beat the sleep sofa. I'll be here for 4 years now, napping it in my hibernation hole. Now it's time for us to make strides. We're gonna come together as a nation, then we're gonna give it all away. That's right, it's the democratic way.
Yep.
We care very little about the American people. We care a lot more about the Sudanese and the Kuwaitis. Yeah, that's right, Iraq, Iran. We're gonna try to pull back. Hey, we've got to get part of that Paris Accord again. We have the lowest carbon footprint in history. But we might as well get back into the Paris Accord, just so we could be a part of it. Let's give them some money, some of your hard-earned tax dollars. And you're gonna be paying more for gas now. That's right. Hope
This is
you
a year
weren't
ago.
enjoying that $2.34 a gallon. It's going up to $5. Yeah, like Obama era. That's
Oh,
right.
I
Just get
nailed
ready
it.
for it, people. Start tightening up that belt even more. Got no money? That's all right, we'll take your house. We could take all of your belongings. And we'll give you some rice. You know what? Instead, we'll take it all and we'll give it to somebody else. But I want you to understand that I take this very seriously. As serious as I did when I sold my office off to the Chinese and to the Ukrainians. And look, proud to be your president sleep sofa.
Oh my goodness, guys. Can you believe that sleep sofa is our president? Oh my goodness. And everything I said came true. He pooped his pants. Oh my goodness. When you're right, you're right. What are you supposed to do with that? You know, like you're in the process. All right, so this is an example. I want you guys to see something here. This is something I tried to show you last time. I got the wrong bit, but we did it twice. This was a very, very cool thing for you guys to see my mind, how my mind works. This was me doing a face swap with you live on the show. We did this last year, and check it out. Again, hit YouTube. The link tree in the bio will bring you right to the show.
It's Felix
hold
Robertson,
on, sorry.
live from the studio, and introducing for the first time President Joseph R. Biden. Comrades, salute!
Comrades. All right, here we go. Check this out. You ready for him to step aside because he got a cold? Oh, look, I got COVID-9. I got COVID-72. What's that, Joe? I don't know. I just made it up. Guys, let's do something real quick. I'm sure I have a Sleep Sofa Joe video somewhere in here that I can use. We're going to make a face swap right now, okay? I just thought of something that would be hilarious. How dare he? Wait a minute. Let me ask you a question, okay? You got a sleep sofa already. You want to put another one in the same freaking room?
Two in the same room?
Well, they're going to clash.
It's crazy.
If you do that, it's going to clash. I got it right here. Check this out. This is going to be a good one right here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ready? Let's find Bobo. Where is he? Where's Bobo?
Bobo.
There he
I never
is.
called him Bobo.
All right,
That's
so
funny.
guys, let's try this real quick.
Sleepy Poo. Definitely.
Look, a lot of important things are happening already.
I gotta
Already
watch this with you guys.
figured out an escape plan. Can't wait for it. We're going to get me sick with COVID-27. That's right. It's actually something they made up in, I don't know. Hold on. This is what we do when we improvise. Give me one more time. Okay, calm down a minute. Who do you think you are? You do it all like friggin'...
Facce.
Who are you? Huh? Who do you think you are, Da Vinci? Give me a moment, okay? Let's see what we got over here. Should have Trump with him, maybe.
It's before I knew I was Lee
let's see.
Marco. I forgot.
I got a better idea. Mr. Vice... okay, I didn't get to him. I thought I'd be able to get a little Chris Wallace in there. What happened there?
Oh.
I guess not.
I just gave away
He's there
what
for
the
a split
intro is going to
second.
be
All right, let's see.
for the Trump movie.
Look, we got a lot happening right now with the transition. Kamala Chameleon and I, we've been talking about everything behind scenes. And I'll tell you what, if things get hot, she doesn't like what I'm doing, I already got a plan. Plan is to come down with COVID-73. So I don't know what the hell that is yet. We're going to figure it out. But I'm going to get really sick, and I'm going to just step aside, see? We're going to let Kamala Chameleon take over. And from there, we go left. How far left? Communism. Just wait, people. Look, when's the inauguration? Okay, look, I can't wait. I got it in my calendar. I'm going to take a nap till then. I can hibernate for the next 4 weeks. I'm going to hibernate for the next 4 weeks. And I'll see you at the inauguration. I'm Joe Trump.
Bang, biggity, boom.
Done.
When you do a
Save it.
Joe
and
Trump
then now I'm going to
situation?
put it into a face swap for you.
wrap.
And you'll see how I work. Now you see how it works.
Watch.
You saw me make it right then.
You saw it?
okay?
Now you get to
just
see the
saw
result.
what goes down. And now you're going to see how I put it together, okay, in order to make it work. Now,
Show
hopefully I
us,
got enough there in
Facce.
order to make it work, okay? We're going to see what happens. Right? You guys remember, right? I was just like, this is what we're going to do, a face swap. And then I went and I made a freaking face swap, okay? And this is what we did together. Check it out, guys. This is how I make a face swap. We just did it together. It took me 2 takes. The first one was like, so I just kind of cleaned it up, and here's what we got. Look, we got a lot happening right now with the transition. Kamala Chameleon and I, we've been talking about everything behind scenes. And I'll tell you what, if things get hot, she doesn't like what I'm doing, I already got a plan. Plan is to come down with COVID-73. So I don't know what the hell that is yet. We're going to figure it out. But I'm going to get really sick.
and I'm gonna just step aside. See, we're gonna let Kamala Chameleon take over. And from there, we go left. How far left? Communism. Just wait, people. Look, when's the inauguration? Okay, look, I can't wait. I got it in my calendar. I'm gonna take a nap till then. I'm gonna hibernate for the next 4 weeks. And I'll see you at the inauguration. I'm Joe Trump.
Bam. That's how we do.
That's what we do. We did that in real time here.
That's what we do.
And we did that with Miguel Obama yesterday.
We did an Obama
I did that
piece,
right
that's
after
right.
the Jeff Peake.
You know, we stopped doing all this stuff with the politics, but that was the stuff I was doing last year, right into the new year, and then we realized it's over. We got to go some other route. So what I find is very interesting is I was on this whole path of doing this funny stuff like that, and we had to completely shift. The paradigm shifted as soon as we realized there was no, like, you know, knights in the middle of the night coming through and saving the world. And that we were in the reality we were in. I said, there's no way to go against the tide now. And so we went a whole different direction. We started creating comedies that have nothing to do with politics. We started writing songs that sometimes have to do with it because of my moment speaks about what I'm upset about. So that's basically how things roll. And when you look back, we have, you know, again, Mark and the Ark stuck on Mars. We've got Jurassic Mark. We've got Super Mark, Bat Mark. We've got Spider Mark. We've got the X-Files. We've got Where in the World is Dick Facce? Water World. Dr. Wayne Doppler. Back to the Future Mark. Hammerlin, Jamison. I mean, the list is almost unending, the amount. Dystopia 2021. Three's Company. We just did a Christmas movie. It's crazy. And the thing is, I don't know what's next. And I'm excited about that. That I'm almost more excited about the fact that I have no idea what's coming next. Like, for example, just the other day we released this. I think I want to play it because this is a piece of when I do release Back to the Future, Mark, this will be in it. And you know what? I have so much stuff I want to play for you here. Gary V. Garage Sale Takedown was hilarious. A Karate Kid Crane Kick. That was ridiculous. With Dick Facce. Who gets the win? Movie night. We did movie nights mostly every night the last couple months here. For about 30 minutes to an hour. This SNL movie night was 59 minutes and 19 seconds. It's almost a feature film. I finally buy Menon. That was hilarious. Just when Joanne started enjoying her humongocarditis. That was a good one. Bruce Springsteen covers my song and wins Grammy yesterday. That was a pretty funny one too. The Batmark and Supermark takeover was an hour and 1 minute. It was supposed to be part of the feature film, and I'm going to scrap it and do all new stuff, although there's a piece of that that's going to be part of BB Poo Poo, my cryptocurrency movie, which is supposed to be coming out at the end of the year. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or Stuck on Mars right now. I'm trying to figure that out. Wow. You are the father. Maury Povich, when he came in and did the Renaissance Man show, to let George Soros know that he's Joanne's father. That was a great episode. Oh my goodness. And as you know, this is like never-ending content here. I'm looking in and I'm like, I don't know what to pick to play for you guys because there's so many there's funny bits here left and right. Now, Vigilugi is essentially a part of the Back to the Future Mark series too, I believe. I got to watch that with you guys because, again, I'm trying to put that movie together and it's already 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 20 minutes. All right, I'm going to play something here because I don't fully remember this right here, and it always makes me crack up when I do watch it. Oh, wait, did I drop this again? Oh, my goodness. I put this in the link recently. The coronavirus food run. If you're looking for a laugh, you got to see that. I was in a food store right at the beginning of the pandemic, and I was walking around like being an idiot. It was crazy fun. Kung Fu fighting. Mark Guyver. When I did the Mark Guyver situation, that was a big deal, you know. You don't ever vogue at a club. That was a good one. The time I scribed the 10 Commandments twice. I think I have to put that one on. It's crazy to me that these things, because of the titles, they're just sitting around there, but there's some crazy, crazy stuff there. All of them. Crazy, crazy stuff. All right, I'm going to go with some random thing here. This is something called Hot 97 Call-In Contest. And it's not anything that would be in a movie. It's just a funny thing that happened out of the blue. And I'm going to play it. Again, if you are on the TikTok situation, head over to YouTube. The link is in my bio. And you could also go to markpires.com, support the family.
Are you ready to bake?
Click join, give perks, become a
Watch the
channel member.
movies.
Every kid has that one gift they want more than anything for Christmas.
So, comedy took over. That's it. Comedy wins. There we go. We ended the poll on comedy. Whoever got that last one in there, I think it may have been Drifting. You won. You're the winner. Yeah, what do we have? Joanne, what do we have for Drifting for being the winner tonight? No, we're not giving checks away. No, Joanne, we gotta have like a furry bear or something. Like you gotta give something away as a gift, as a prize. You know, like, Hot 97, we're giving away a bear today. Like, oh, really? What kind of plush bear? No, a friggin' bear. Like, you got a Kodiak bear in your house now. Sorry, you shouldn't have called into Hot 97. You call in Hot 97 and you listen, there's an unspoken rule and an unspoken contract when you call Hot 97 and try to win the award, the surprise, and like the big chest, you know, the prize that pops out of the chest. It happens to be an actual physical bear this time. You thought we meant like a big, like fluffy bear? No. We meant like straight out of the forest, out of the wilderness. We grabbed a Kodiak bear, 9 months old, raised it to full adult. We didn't feed it for 3 weeks. It's all yours. We're just going to drop it off tonight. That, you can't get like into that? Like, that's what we did here. We told you from the beginning, come on, give us a call. You're on these 7. We're going to give you a bear. You freaking called in. That's on you. Like, we can't now step back and be like, oh, you know what? We have to do the contest over because this guy doesn't want a Kodiak bear. You understand like what we're doing here. That's why it's the unspoken contract. When you call in, am I the winner? Am I the 11th caller? You darn right are the 11th caller. It's Hot 97 more one, 11th caller today.
Oh, we got you. What's your name on the phone right now?
It's Dolores.
Oh, hi, Dolores. Listen, you're the winner tonight. Fantastic. We can't wait to send you your bear.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get the bear and give it to my husband. Oh my god, what kind of plush bear is it? Is it one like you got from like a big carnival?
Well, we're not sure what you mean. A carnival bear? No, it doesn't do tricks.
No. Oh, what color is it? Is it pink?
Is it a pink? This is Hot 97. We don't get pink bears. We get actual bears. Like, they eat people if you don't feed them. We didn't feed ours for 3 weeks. Been in a cage. He's ready to go, baby. So we're stopping by. We used caller ID. We know exactly where you live. There's no hiding from the freaking Kodiak bear.
Hot 97. You can't call Hot 97 and like, you know what I mean? Then be like, you know what? I don't want the door prize. I don't want the 11th caller prize. I thought I did, you know, but then you were like, it's livestock. Like, you know, I don't know why you guys decided to get like something that could hurt human beings though. Like, what did you do that for? Like, couldn't you just get something like a little fuzzy bear? Like, I thought you had a fuzzy bear for us. No. We're the edgiest rock station on the planet. When we tell you we're giving you a bear, we're giving you a freaking Kodiak bear. Long razor blade type of, you know, claws, teeth down to the knees, you know. We're hardcore, you know, rock and roll here. We can't do it, you know, like, oh, we gave a little plush bear. Nobody would listen to our station if we're giving out a plush. You understand, right? Plush bear doesn't equal 97.1. Like when we're doing 97.1 and we're hitting people in the face with the hard rock death metal, you can't give away like a little plush bear. That's like a weird assumption on your part. You know what we do here. You understand. We kick walls in while we play. You're in the middle of playing and we're demolitioning, like it was whole house. We demoed it. It's down. Like, wait, we just started the song. Freaking house is down to the ground. We hired this guy, Sonny the Fists. He takes it all out. One fist, one punch. That's it. But that's a special case. He's a very expensive punch. Some people you charge like 13 grand to take out of the house. You got to pay 13 grand for a Sunnyfest too. It's just done quicker. You know what I mean? Like some people are like, oh, I'm going to hire a group of guys to come down and raise the home. Shoo, take it down. They take it away. And it takes like 6 days to, 9 days. Sunny the Fist knocks it down in one punch. And then you just have guys take it away. So it's worth it because you're paying the same amount. You just have that weird thing. You were like, you just hit one. You hit it once. I'm giving you that $13,000 for one hit. It's not the fact that it was one hit. It's that I knew where to hit it. You knew that old fable, right? Oh yeah, I'm the one guy who's been the master. I spent me 30 years in order to figure out exactly where to hit that. That's what you paid for. You paid for experience, buddy. Look, that's what Sonny says when he goes and he charges 13 grand for a punch. I'm just saying. But look, if you're going to be a radio station and then you're going to do like a giveaway and it doesn't match with the genre of the show, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Then I'm really kind of taken back. Because I'm like, hold on. We just played a song about someone eating their knee because they were hungry. They didn't have any food, so they ate their knee. And then they jumped through a plate glass window only to fall 3 stories and break their shoulder, which they loved. They really loved it. It was like part of the song. They're like, yeah, I love the pain. Like it was, and then what color is the plush bear? Just remember, if you call in to we're writing cards to our loved ones show, like, oh, I wrote the most beautiful card to my loved one, then you expect a plush bear on the giveaway. Oh, we're giving away a bear. You're getting a plush bear from the card writing ladies, But when you call in to 97.1, the hard rock station of the planet, the song before... It was about a guy who, just for fun, he liked to throw really heavy things onto his knee. It's all about the knee on this platform. We play songs that have to do with songs and people's knees and doing really weird things. That guy was eating his knee. This guy drops 50-pound weights on his knee. He's just like, ah! And the same thing, they kind of stole the chorus. It was like, I love the pain. I love the pain. It's like, I don't know why we do it. I really don't. I wish we did give a plush bear away. I mean, now I'm being honest with you. I'm being honest with you, Dolores. I wish we did have a plush bear for you, but it's a 15-foot Kodiak bear. So we'll be heading by. We got the cage and everything. But look, we're taking the key to the cage after we unlock it and we go. It's part of the contract, unspoken word. We open the cage. Remember, Kodiak bear hasn't eaten in 3 weeks, so go stock up. We unlock the door. We go like this and open it. And then we go, okay, see you later, Dolores. We jump in the car, and we are freaking gone. That's it. I mean, that's what we're doing. And then you've got to deal with this new friend of yours, the Kodiak bear. I heard you can, sometimes make it your friend. You got to feed it first. Do you have any kids? I'm hoping you don't have any young kids around. We didn't plan for that. That's not part of the language. If you look at the contract, it doesn't say anything about you and your church. This is given to you, Dolores. You called in. You were the 11th caller. 11th caller, blood oath, has to take the call-in prize of the day. You're getting it. Remember, if I were you, I would go buy some freaking steak. I'd head to the store. I'd pick up a bunch of meat because you don't want them eating your arm. You don't want them taking your knee out, and then they're going to come and write a song about you. This lady, she got a Kodiak bear, and the bear ate her freaking knee. Yeah, I like the pain. I like the pain. Again, they're really weird with this whole pain thing, you know what I mean? But
Number one hit.
These are the songs that are written. You can't, the messenger thing, you can't... You're going to come after the messenger? I'm just telling you what we do here on Hot 97.1. This is not the R&B rap one. This is the new one where we take sledgehammers and we just take down old, Honda Accords from 86. It's like an office space. We get out there and just stand on top, just breaking them. And then we film it and we go live. That's our YouTube channel. 97.1. Whoa, what Honda Accord do we have today to beat the hell out of? That one. I'm getting into it. At first I was kind of You know what I mean? And then after you start swinging that sledgehammer and you're breaking a friggin' metal vehicle and it's just crumbling underneath your mallet head, you're like, I get it, you know? And you start being a demo guy. You call this Sonny the Fist guy. You're like, look, whatever work you don't want to take on, just send it over my way. I'm ready to go. I'm into it now. I'm breaking things, getting paid for it, you know? So I guess that's what happens when you ask for comedy first, is we just ramble about a radio station. What? Gosh almighty. Another new bit. Another new bit. Woof. That was another new bit right there, guys. Now, I have something else here that's not my content I want to share with you very quickly. This made me cry. This made me cry. I've seen this before, and it was just... I've heard about this, but I saw it, and I was like, I got to share this with you guys. I'm sure you've heard or seen this type of thing before, and it absolutely made me cry. Check this out. Why isn't there anything there? I didn't download it? Okay, of course not. Let's see. I'll go back to that again. There we go. Copy link. Paste link. There we go. Bang, biggity, boo.
Okay.
All right, check this out.
I'm so sorry. Let me just lock the door, please. Just hold on. No problem.
Look at the shorts.
Nice shorts. Nice shorts, Josiah. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing. Please forgive me.
It's no problem, Josiah. No problem at all.
With the shorts. Okay.
Look at the girl. Watch the girl at the bottom.
I'm so sorry. Let me just lock the door, please. Just hold on. No problem. Nice shorts. Nice shorts, Josiah. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing. Please forgive me.
It's no problem, Josiah. No problem at all.
With the shorts. Okay.
Oh, I just had to think that was so hilarious.
I'm so sorry. Let me just lock the door, please.
Let me back this out real quick. But that was just something I saw that I thought was absolutely hilarious. Oh, you've heard about that. People are just wearing suits from top up, you know? And everything, just shorts, whatever, pajamas. And then those two right there just killed it with that. And the girl is just dying. I thought that was hilarious how funny she thought it was. So, let's see. We're still moving on through here. This is a short version of one of our characters here I should play for you. Plus, also, this didn't have too many views because we do drop a lot of content, so they kind of slip by. I'm going to share this with you guys. If you give it a like, give it a share. And hold on, let me see something here. Juniper, we are praying for you. Oh my goodness. I hope everything's okay. Maybe the laughter will warm you up. Let's see if we can do that. Ready, guys? Check this out.
Okay.
This is Spider-Mark. A couple people flip in there. They're not really involved with food. It's just like random stuff. Oh, I was on the street and I was walking my grandmother across the street and I had a pretzel in my hand. Spider-Mark came and stole the pretzel, shot me in the face with a spider web, and then also my grandmother tripped over me and she hurt herself. Thanks, Spider-Mark. He thanked me. He must have had a problem with his grandmother. Look, you got a problem with grandma, and then you thank me for doing you the right way. Like, I did you right. You had the pretzel. You were walking an old lady across the street, and you didn't just give up that pretzel willingly. Here you go, Spider-Mark, here, you want a pretzel? I expect that. Oh, there's Spider-Mark. Spider-Mark, I got a pretzel. You want it? You didn't do any of those two things. Like, if you did one of those two things, then I'm like, okay, this is a friend. This isn't an enemy of Spider-Mark, you know? But when you're there and you're like coveting that freaking pretzel, you're like, you walking like this, I think. You had grandma and you're going like this. You had that pretzel. I don't know if you were hiding it from the smell, the stench from it coming up from that grate there or what, but you were covering it up. And that's what bothered me most. You cover up pretzel from Spider-Mark. I shot that. I got precision aim.
You kidding me? Spider Mark, I could shoot my web within a little space. You'd be like, how did you get it in there? Shoot. And you're looking through it. I hit you in the eye. You shouldn't have been looking in there wondering how I got it through there. I got it through there while you were looking in there to prove to you that you're an idiot. You should never have done that, okay? Spider Mark, shot that thing, got the spider, I got the pretzel, right? I swear he didn't care about his grandmother. Yeah, where's my pretzel? He threw his grandma to the ground. That's what I saw. Throws her to the ground. He trips over grandma in the process of yelling at Spider Mark. So I shot him again in the face with another spider web. Excuse me, you tripped over your grandmother. Didn't even see how she was doing. You cared about your dumb pretzel, which was delicious, by the way. Bye, Menon. All right, guys. I'm trying to see. I flipped the camera. So hopefully the fam over on TikTok will be able to see, the show. And it's better if you go to, if you head over to YouTube and you can actually capture this live to see the green screen and everything. But we're playing best of content from this year. I want to make sure everybody sees it. So if you're on TikTok, hit that link above and make sure you head over. Fam and friends, this is one of my favorite bits I created this year. A couple people flip in there. They're not really in. This right here is one of the Dick Facce moments that needs to go down in history. It's called Dick Facce at the Wet Market. And I think Margaret said something about it before. This is one of the best. Such a great improv moment. Everything we do here is live improvisation, so whatever I say literally happens in the moment. There's no script here. I don't know what I'm going to say to be funny. I'm just doing something, and this happened one night, and I think it could be developed into way more than just this one clip. Here we go. How long you been waiting? You got any fresh meat in there? How long has it been sitting out? I mean, what are we doing here? I come down to get a fresh cut. You got it sitting out there, flies, 17 days. How dare you? I can't figure. Do I need a number? Lady, we gonna talk? Do I gotta stand behind her? Oh, you smell. What the hell did you eat? How dare you? I'm gonna stand over here, okay? Nobody cutting me, okay? I'm after her. I'm after her, okay? Like, no, you can't go by me. It's her than me, okay? What? No, they don't have fresh meat. No, it's disgusting meat. They got freaking mosquitoes all over it. Hey, you want malaria? You want dengue fever? Come on over. They got it over here. What are we doing over here? How long is this freaking line? Hey, Toots, what are you getting? What are you getting? You getting that alligator still? Okay. Not too friendly over here, I see. Do we get numbers? What are we supposed to do? Like when do I know that I'm up? I can't figure what's going on. This lady won't talk to me. Excuse me. Right? Excuse me. Can you tell me, how is the salamander? And do you get monkey brains? Do you cook them? What do we do? She won't talk. Do you speak English? Do you speak the English? What are you doing? How dare this? I can't figure. Do I have to jump around back here? I'm just trying to get attention. I'm looking for some bok choy. How dare you? You can't give me the monkey brains? What are we doing over here? I don't know if I can wait any longer. Is there a bathroom anywhere? I gotta go. I'm looking for, it's not a number 2. Is there a bathroom? What are we doing? Lady, can you let me go next, please? I gotta go to the bathroom. And you're like doing this whole thing where you're gonna get like freaking sardines or whatever. Let me ask you a question. Wet market? So you're here, right? Serving the meat, chicken and pork to the people. Some fish too, I imagine. Smells like fish, I don't know. She does, at least. You can't, I don't know, pay respect and maybe get some meat that's not 74 years old? I see gray meat. I see the flies dying when they go and try to eat the meat. This isn't good. Hold on now, man. What are we doing? Lady, can you move? You're like Sonny in my freaking bit. Do we have a manager? Where are we? I'm gonna stand here all freaking day waiting for him to say next. I'm not next. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 9 people in freaking front of me. Hold on now, man. I needed a fresh cut. I needed a fresh cut. You can't bring me a fresh cut. I can't figure. I come down to get my fresh cut from Wet Market. You think the guy say, hey, you know what, Fox? We'll put you in there first, okay? You come on next. I got this lady over here. She smells like freaking fish. I don't even know what she ate. Could be something else going on over there. I can't figure. She won't even talk to me. You got a problem, lady? Elbow in the fire. Hold on now a minute, lady. What'd you say? I'm sorry. Elbow in the fudge. What do we do? You come down to the Wet Market. You try to get some pork and beans? What are you looking for? I'm next after this lady. You want to go in front of me? I'm sorry. I've been sitting here for 17 minutes. This lady smells terrible. I don't know what they're cooking up over there. I see flies everywhere. I see flies going, then they die. Fly going, then they die. What am I still standing here for? I don't even know. This guy over here is having a good time, though. He's enjoying it. Hey, buddy, why don't you chill it out over there? I mean, seriously? Oh, look at me. I'm having such a good time. How dare you? You come down, you disrespect me by sitting there and having a good time like this, watching them chop the freaking heads off the ducks. What do we do? I just can't figure it out. I don't even know anymore. Hold on now, man. Smelly lady over there. What am I still doing at this Wet Market? I can't get respect. You think one of them would say, oh, Dick Facce is here. No. They got me standing out here behind Smelly Lady. I'm thinking about giving her an elbow in the fudge. What, you can't get an elbow in the fudge from the fudge? Hold on now, man. Hold on now, man. You want to get a kick in the side from the fudge? What do we do? Eish, that's like my other move. You don't even know it. He says it's only 92-degree black belt. I'll come across, I'm just like, what's up? How you doing? Yeah. Huzzah! Elbow in the fudge. You can't take an elbow in the fudge and say, I'm sorry. They should have respect. Bok choy, let me get some of that. Could I get a pork and chips? I'm looking for chicken. What are we doing over there? Can I get myself? I need some of that really, really terrible octopus. She smells like it. Could I get some to go home? To bring? Give me it in a freaking paper bag. What are we doing? This guy over here. What is this guy doing? Buddy, look at them armpits. This guy smells like Vietnam. The bad time of Vietnam, when they were killing people and they were in the friggin' river. Hey, the rice paddies and stuff. I was there for a little while. The elbow in the Facce. You can't disrespect the Facce. They're disrespecting the Facce. I'm here. I don't even have a freaking typo. I gotta stand around. I gotta stand around and get no respect. I can't figure. What are we doing? Smelly lady over here. It's the last time I'm coming to this wet market.
That's the best line in the whole freaking bit.
It's the last time I come to this wet market. Hold on a minute. You come down disrespect the Facce?
Okay. I'm going to play one more bit here. We're going through basically the breakdown of this past year, the crazy things that I've done in order to keep you guys entertained. Like this, for example. This right here was the elevator fart. He who smelt it, dealt it. If you've not seen this, here's the link. Give it a like, give it a share, give it a comment. When I was 19, I thought of this. And I refuse to be the guy who thinks of things and doesn't complete them, so now I complete everything. Here we go.
Hey, how you doing? What's up? Not much. Hi, boys. How are you? Like your shirt. Star Wars. It is a nice shirt, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Did you? Is that you? It was clearly you. Oh my. Did he just fart on the elevator? Yes, he just farted on the elevator. Disgusting. Totally. Oh my goodness. Get away. Just get away from us. You're terrible. That smelly butt. Do you mind if I get closer to you? I'm sorry. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Not much.
Hey, how's it going there, fellas?
What's your shirt? Star Wars.
Star Wars. What are you, a little 7-year-old? How dare you? Are you kidding? Did you just...
Is that you?
You're about to get an elbow in the Facce. You can't fart.
Did he just fart
on the elevator? Yeah, he just farted in the elevator. I'm gonna stand closer to you. Disgusting is right. You're a pig. You ever been elbowed in the Facce? How dare you?
Hey, how you doing? What's up? Not much.
Excuse me. How you doing?
Like your shirt. Star Wars.
I'm not wearing a Star Wars shirt. What are you talking? Oh, him. Whatever. Are you freaking... Did you just...
Oh my God. Is that you?
It was you. Are you kidding? You want an elbow in the Facce?
Did he just fart on the elevator?
Yeah, he just farted on the... How dare you? It's disgusting is right. I can't think of you. You can fart on the elevator? I'm gonna kick this guy. What are we doing over here?
Hey, how you doing? What's up? Not much.
Hi,
Like your
boys.
shirt. Star Wars.
It does have a nice shirt. Oh my goodness. Did you just...
Is that you?
It was not... It was clearly you. Are you kidding me? You farted on the elevator?
The elevator?
Yes, he just farted. Right. You're disgusting. I'm sorry. Do you mind if I get closer to you? This guy's gross. Get away. I'm gonna call the super.
Hey, how you doing? What's up?
Oh, hold the door. Hold the door. Can you push 8 for me? Thank you.
Like your shirt. Star Wars.
Thank you. Oh, him. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Are you? Are you? No, it was you. It was him. Are you?
Did he just fart on the elevator?
Yeah, he just farted right in the elevator. You're disgusting. Get the hell away from us. I'm gonna get close to you. Do you mind? You're a pig. Freaking rock and roller.
Hey, how you doing? What's up? Not much. Like your shirt. Star Wars.
Gentlemen.
Is that you?
What? The freaking elevator vibrated.
Did you just fart on the elevator?
Yeah, this guy, Seismic, over here. What did you eat? What the hell? Oh, are you kidding me? You're freaking gross, dude. Okay.
That's the best one right there. That was the best one. You're freaking gross, dude. Oh my goodness. What was this? When your sign language gig goes horribly wrong? What is this? What the stupid thing is this? I don't know. I gotta just see what the heck I did here because this looks the stupidest thing I did right here ever. I don't even know what the heck this is at all. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, this is, if anything, this is just a little bit of a laugh coming at you. I don't even know what this is. I didn't hear the music, but I saw something stupid going on in the background, and you got to see this. Let's see. When your sign language gig pops off, here we go. This piece of music. I definitely remember that guitar. I missed that guitar for sure. Ooh, you know, long time. Okay, so this is one, I think we did this one. Let me see, did we do this one in the last year? No, this is 2020. This is unfortunately last year. A year over last year. You know what I'm saying? So I think basically everything that I'm finding now would be pre that time. So let's get back into the mix. Okay, so this is just an appropriate look at what's happening in the current world we're living. Okay, this is our president. This is the Joe Biden show. It is a little bit funnier than the real Joe Biden is what I think this is called. Here we go.
Drinking water before bed burns 46 pounds in 2 weeks. If you are struggling to lose weight and you're over...
Well, I want to say hi to the American people, to the people, my other family, the Chinese people. This is a message specifically to the American people today and all the progress we've made so far. We shut down the Keystone Pipeline. We're not closing those 2 pieces of fence either on the southern border. We're going to leave it wide open. My Aunt Judy told me. She said, just let him through, Joe. I said, what about the COVID tests? She said, don't worry, you don't want to waste that on the Mexicans. Make sure you use it on the American citizens. Force them into immunization. They gotta have a card if they want to go to the food store. You want to have the kids go to school? They gotta get vaccinated. You're from Mexico? No, you just come right in. We're also giving you money. You're a citizen too. Like 30 days. It's all it's gonna take. Red tape. We've gotta create a red tape scenario. My Aunt Judy said she'll look over it. One of these days, Kamala Chameleon's gonna push me down the stairs and take over. But for now, she's kind of just got her hand up my butt. But look, anyway, Aunt Judy, she's there in the back running the situation on the southern border with Kamala. And hey, look, I gotta get going. My wife Jill, she's throwing on them fishnets. Yeah, we're going out tonight. We've got a date. Yeah, what? Huh? Look, I think that's enough for today. No questions. The teleprompter's moving too fast for old Joe. I need to take a nap. Yeah, so I'm gonna get going now until tomorrow. I may come back. No questions then either. Until then, I appreciate you, America, and don't forget, China's not bad. And we actually probably should just let them take over, is what I'm thinking. Anyway, look, I gotta get going now. Jill's in the back putting on her fishnets, and she's gonna help me with my double diaper. Look, I got a lifetime supply. They decided to sponsor old Joe Sleep Sofa Poopy Pants. Wait, when you're the president, you get double diapers for life. Yeah, it's part of the sponsorship agreement. And I'm kind of glad about that. I think I pooped my single. The other one's okay, though. I'm just gonna kind of change out the underside. Pull out the outside, flip out the inside, put on the outside, we're ready to go. Jill and I are going out in the town. She's got her fishnets on. Yeah, I'm double diapering it on the town tonight. This is your president, double diaper sleep sofa Joe Biden. I mean, look, it's Joey Futon, some people say. I like to take a cat nap. You got a nap if you want to be the president in the Oval. Put you in there for a reason. Take a sleeper. Some people think I'm an extra piece of furniture in there. No, I'm actually Joe Biden. I had a guy fall asleep on me last week, and what are you doing? He goes, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I thought you were a sleep sofa. No, that's the sleep sofa over there. Until tomorrow, it's your President Joseph R. Trump.
Joseph
Hey guys,
R.
welcome
Trump.
to Forward.
When you got a Joseph R. Trump situation, you know. Ricky, how are you, my friend? Soul, how are you? Lisa, Tad, Sarah. So good to see you guys. You know, we're in the process of playing the best of 2021, and all these clips happened. So I want to play one here that came about. My brother, Doctor, I'm going to call him Doctor because I think he's that freaking awesome. My brother, our family member, Mark Wages, right now is dealing with CV, guys. So I want you to send some love his way. And remember that your positivity can make a difference. Well, one day, I'm just going to pause this for a second here. One day, Dr. Wayne Doppler came up, and I'll tell you how. I got a call from Wage, and he says, look, I need you to come up with a space scientist character, okay? And I said, what do you mean? He goes, well, I want to start doing this thing on my show where you pipe in every once in a while with some like space, information, and I can kind of, school you. Because he knows how I like to, get into the comedy. And I said, I already have a character I created when I was 19. His name's Dr. Wayne Doppler. So he's the tallest man alive, and I said, and he's in the Guinness, but he also invented the Doppler 5001, which is basically him. He has an advanced weather system. He's able to tell when it rains first and wind. He gets it before everybody else. And so that's basically how Wayne Doppler came into the mix. So I asked Wages to send me, I hope this is the one, where I asked Wages to send me like information about, space. I know nothing about this. Like I watch Wage, I love Wage, but I don't understand all the terminology. So I said, send me the terminology that you use on your show. And so he sent me an email with all these different words. And I, in one of these, I hope this is the one, just read off that list and just improvised for 5 minutes, just reading off the list of terms that he sent me. I hope this is the one. And if it is, this is officially Dr. Wayne Doppler. Thanks to Wages reminding me about him. Hope you feel better, brother.
Okay, Wayne, I'm going to throw this over to you for a minute, buddy. Give us your opinion on this this solar flare and the filament release I'm seeing here. And just let me know what you think.
Well, what you've got here, Wages, is the magnetosphere is starting to expand. When you've got this whole situation with cosmic rays, the heliosphere expanding, you see that in the form of a explosion on the surface of the sun.
All right, now that we got your opinion on that one, let me show you the other angstrom, the different colored one here that that you should be looking at here. I'd like to know. You're really intriguing me here. So if you would, just give me your opinion on this other one also. So this is the 131 angstrom, Wayne. Is it any different than what we look at when we look at the 304, which I just showed you, in your opinion?
Well, Wages...
Especially when we're looking at the flare on the left side.
I was going to say, if you take a look at the flare, but also when you're dealing with noctilucent clouds, you're going to have a situation where basically Superman...
Interesting.
Yes, this is a Superman situation.
That's a really crazy, very interesting way to look at it.
Superman, right there.
Man, I'm getting so much out of this.
Well, you go to the best. Wayne Doppler's. Wayne Doppler, tallest man in history.
So let's take a look at something different, which I know you've talked about this before.
Schumann. Yep.
This is the Schumann resonance, for anybody that doesn't know. You had some really insightful opinions on this the last time I watched you. I'd like to know your opinion on what you think these three little orb, circular, spherical looking things are, and why they're showing up in the Schumann resonance tool.
Well, Wayne
I'd really
Doppler,
like to get your opinion on that, because you really were like nailing it the last time I seen you talking about this.
Well, thank you, Wages. What you have here is an Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator situation going on.
Let me interrupt you there for a second. You don't think it could be something like a thunderstorm, or I don't know, somebody passed gas? I don't know, but sorry to interrupt you. I know you were really kind of going on there a little bit, and I was getting a lot from it. So please continue.
Not a problem. No, you're close. It's not a tutor, pooter, looter. What it is an Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator situation you've got going on here.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's bad.
So you think your Doppler 5000, 5001 thing is having an effect on this, or is it something maybe, I don't know, solar wind or flare, CME, something? I mean, what's your opinion on exactly what's causing this, and why is it happening now?
Well, remember, Wages, if you saw the movie Predator, he freaking kills everything. The only thing that could take him out was a guy named Arnold
take on that.
Schwarzenegger.
Interesting. So let's take a look at one more thing before I get you out of here. So we'll take a look at the earthquakes. You had some pretty insightful stuff about this the last time I talked to you too. You were commenting on how the red dots were, turning to blue, and what that all meant, and everything like that. And for those that don't know, this is the USGS map of current earthquake data. And I'm hearing that your 5001, your Doppler 5001, has the ability to help predict earthquakes and tell us exactly what's causing them, how are they happening. And man, it's a technical thing that, man, I just can't put my finger on. Obviously you figured it out with the 5001, and I don't expect you to share any of those secrets, but it is really interesting, and I'd like to know what your take is on why these things turn from red to blue to orange, the dots, where the locations of the earthquakes are.
Well, seismically, what you have here is a shift in tectonic plates, Wages. And if you look at the dots, you're going to see the correlation of the seismograph.
Now, let me interrupt you there just for a second. That kind of went over my head. Can you kind of like bring it down to like a 5-year-old could understand it?
I get it.
Because that's kind of where I'm at. And, I really, it would help me and my audience, I'm sure, to understand at that kind of a level, just kind of, lay off the technical words just a little bit. I'm not trying to, come at you or anything, but
no problem.
I really just want to understand how this is working. So if you could put it in layman's terms, that would be really appreciated.
Absolutely, Wages. Sometimes genius can be overwhelming. I get it. Look, when you're in New York City, the taller the building, the more it moves, okay? Because it can feel the shaking of the planet.
I guess what I'm saying is, so I guess if
8 foot 9.
This Doppler 5001, if I was to jump up in the air and land on the ground, you would be able to tell people exactly when I did that just from your Doppler 5001?
In theory,
that's amazing.
Yeah, in theory, yes, we could do that. If
I mean, it really picks it up and it's able to discern different vibrations and frequencies. Oh my gosh, man.
You don't get a patent unless
Where do you
do
live
crazy.
Or what kind of house you live in, man? You must be like loaded.
The DOPS?
Having that kind of knowledge.
The DOPS
wow.
does pretty well.
Impressed, man.
Impressed. The Doppler 5000.
So anytime you want to come back on, I'd like to have you on a few times a week.
I would love that.
Get your view on things and, what all this space weather really has to do and earthquakes and has to do with our lives and your point of view.
Wages.
I mean, you're a very intelligent dude, so thank you for bringing it down to my level.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate that. So
Remember,
I'm going to get on with my stuff. So thank you, Mark.
My pleasure. And Mark, thank you for
introducing us to Wayne.
Wages,
and,
one thing.
We're going to move on from there.
One last thing, Wages. Thank you again for the time. And remember, Wayne Doppler, tallest man in history, 8 foot 9. You can find me in the Guinness. And you can check me out on the Wayne Doppler 5000 hour every night at 5 p.m.
So that wasn't the bit
If
I
you
was
wear
thinking
glasses or
about. It
contacts,
was funny
you
because we had
must
Wage in there, but so Wage sent me this one with all of the, the detail, and I want to say this is it. It was one that was beyond this. No, it's further down the line. Let me see if I can find it for you, because it was really something. Oh my goodness, we just went from movie to movie here. We have so many curious cases of Ben Affleck's too. We could do a movie on that. Holy cow. Maybe that was it. Maybe, I mean, that wasn't the one, but maybe there's the one I was just saying is the, because I don't see any other DOPS. Where's my DOPS? Or maybe I just didn't put it in. Sometimes I don't put it in the playlist like I should. Let me see if this is, that's not it. I thought I had it, and I don't. That's unfortunate. So just to give you an idea of what's coming at you, let me see if I can play you something here. This is a short piece from the movie that's coming out very soon. And this is not really the full aspect of it. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Wages world. We had 2 or 3 more Wayne Doppler bits that I did with all the terminology that was given to me by Wage. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff missing here. I don't know why it's not showing everything. But 2 unavailable videos are hidden. Why are they hidden? YouTube, that's why. This is called reporting from SpaceX. So the reason we have a Stuck on Mars is because of this moment that took place. And after I finished this, I think there was one question at the end. It's like, where did he go? And then we had a new movie, essentially. And it looks like we are about to see liftoff. I'm very excited about this one. I've been here all day just waiting to see this. We're apparently 2 minutes and 48 seconds away from liftoff. SpaceX, planet Mars. This is apparently the payload that has children. All kinds of things are going on they won't tell you about. Look, I'm not even supposed to be in here right now. I'm not supposed to be in this close to that rocket. But you know what? I'm here anyway. I'm a risk taker, okay? They said, hey, Mark, you want to go there and take this story? You kidding me? I'm on it. All you got to do is get me a cameraman and a microphone. Got the microphone, got the cameraman.
I'm ready to go. All I want to see now is that rocket taking off. Can we get that thing up in the air? What are we doing? Where's the red button? I'll push the button. Just freaking give me the button to push. And let's go. I want to see it up in the air. This is Mark Pires on scene. Channel 7 News. Waiting for the rocket ship. 1 minute, 40 seconds. You want me to keep... I'll keep going. No, I'll keep going. Look, it's a really humid day here in Cape Canaveral, Florida. So basically, we're 1 minute and 3 seconds away from liftoff. And you know what? This is going to be one large step for man, one giant leap for mankind when we go up to Mars and drop these children off. There's a couple of women as well, women and children. They're going to start a civilization there. Elon Musk, he's ahead of his time. So bottom line, 1 minute and counting, 59. We're going to do the countdown together. And all I want you to do is watch this beautiful craft take off. I should probably, I'm a little too close to this now. We are officially 37 seconds away from liftoff. I cannot wait to see this. Should I be here? I don't think I should be this close. Shouldn't I get away? Look, I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna book it on the countdown. We're gonna do 10, 9, and I'm gonna run out of here. And I think I'll be okay. I don't know. We're gonna check it out in a second. It's 15. Look, I'm getting a little nervous. Where's my producer? What am I doing here? I shouldn't be. Not 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! Yeah! Oh my goodness! Oh my God! I should never have taken this gig! So we're not going to watch the whole thing, but this is what that led to.
In a freak accident, he's transported on a SpaceX rocket to Mars. He's stuck on Mars.
3, 2. Mark Pires, stuck on Mars. 1 second, I'm there doing a report from the SpaceX rocket. And I'm not sure. I got swept into the draft or something, and it was either get burned alive like a shish kebab or grab on for dear life, which I did. And before you know it, I am being hurtled through the atmosphere and on my way to Mars. I'm here now. I don't know what they say about this no oxygen in the atmosphere here because I'm freaking breathing. Not sure for how much longer. No water, no food. I didn't even bring a Snickers. How did I know? I didn't know I was gonna be stuck here on Mars. Hey, Mark, you want to take the report? SpaceX rocket? Got extra paid for hazard. Excuse me, hazard? I'm walking all over the place on Mars. Where are you going? I gotta know where to go. There's nowhere to grab a bite to eat. I can't even go and grab a big gulp. There's no 7-Elevens anywhere. But I'm here. I'm wondering if the news station even knows that I got swept away. Is there anything out there? Did they even get the footage? I don't know.
And then that leads us into the bit that you just saw. So basically, Stuck on Mars, now seeing that makes me, I got to finish that movie. We have to just put an ending on. I'm going to take the content. I'm going to review it tonight. Finish up the show here in a minute. I'm going to review it tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to add the scene that's necessary. We need to get at least one more scene in the mix if we want to complete this movie, which I could do that. Obviously, BB Poo Poo only needs an intro as well. And that one's 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I've got to try to edit a few minutes off of that. I'm not sure. Still not sure. It's crazy. It's the 27th. I'm releasing a feature film in 4 days, and I don't know which movie it's going to be yet. How crazy is that? In fact, I'm probably stupid to do Stuck on Mars because we don't have an ending. And I need another 30 minutes of footage. So that's a full film. I mean,
if I can get the whole thing tied up to that last scene, and that's all I need, because you see, I have the bit right there. I've got the intro. You see the movie starts a Tarantino thing. I'm doing it. I'm on, okay, stuck on Mars. Then all of a sudden you see what happened, and then all of a sudden there's 4 episodes of that where I find a cave, I find a Milky Way, I find a Pepsi. It's crazy. It's a crazy, crazy setup of scenes that will become an awesome movie when I make the movie. But it's missing an ending. We just created more shows, and I stopped doing Stuck on Mars. I don't know why I stopped, but the last episode was cut into 4 or 3 different bits. I was just like, oh, I'll try to split it up. And then I think I did a little something in the Supermark movie. Not Supermark versus Batmark, but there was an original 45-minute Supermark movie you should take a look at sometime. There's some funny moments in there. And in that one, there was a Supermark and Stuck on Mars moment. So I would take that and put it into the movie as well. And then we need a final bit. So I think either he's got to get picked up by somebody and rescued, or it's one of those things where it's a single movie with a potential sequel. I think we might probably go with that route. So there could be a sequel to Stuck on Mars no matter what. Like now he's the guy with all the knowledge of what's going on Mars. So there's a movie on that, of how he's going to prepare civilization to move from here to Mars. So that could be a movie too. So realistically, no matter how we end this one, we can always do a second. I'm excited about that one. I'm excited about Back to the Future, Mark. I'm excited about BB Poo Poo, excited about the Trump movie. A little less excited about that because I think if I create that one, it just further divides everybody. It's a funny 35-episode masterpiece on what happened last year. But half the country hates the guy, the other half loves him. I think it's more than half. But it's not something that's going to be popular. It's just funny. And if you enjoy comedy, then you should enjoy Face Swaps. Especially that one. But, man, we hit some crazy stuff tonight, didn't we? Tomorrow we're going to continue this nonsense of just playing craziness over and over for you. I do plan on... Let's see. I'm going to play you one more thing I did. This is what led me to a full movie on Batmark versus Supermark, okay? When I was first getting my real estate license, I wanted to make a movie about Supermark being the greatest real estate agent and how he can help you find the best deals. And I was going to create this, but less comedic, more just like ad worthy, to get people to call me for real estate. I still intended to do that with this, but I can't help but be funny or try to, make the moment funny. Anyway, watch this one. Let me know what you think. This led to a full movie by doing this.
Hey guys, welcome to Forward. We're a new type of doctor's office that's...
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Supermark.
James, could I borrow your staples? Hello? This is Clark. Oh, hi Rodney, how are you? No, I would love the opportunity. We'd love to represent you. Yes, absolutely. Could I, do you mind if I fly down there very quickly? I could be there in seconds. Look, I don't want to miss the opportunity to explain what we do differently here. Absolutely. I'll be right there, and just go and open the door. Literally, right now. See you in a second. Take care. All right, everybody, I gotta go. We have a call. It's Supermark. Thomas, make sure you bring my paperwork and the CMA, the value and how we can get them more. And the drone. Who needs a drone? I'm Supermark. Hello? No, this is Clark. Oh, hi, Tommy. No, I'm on my way there right now. Yeah, I'll be there momentarily. If the client calls, tell them I'll be there within minutes, in seconds. Yep, that's right. Supermark out. Don't touch my shoulder, Bob. Smile. You guys have to understand something. You're 4 months late on your rent. I'm putting the house on the market. I called Supermark. Jesse, I don't want to hear anything from you about it.
You're the worst. You're the culprit over there, actually. I heard they gave you the money, and instead of you giving it to me, you spent it on hair products. Look. Are you going to do a voice? I'm just saying, stop with the voices, all right? Uncle, look at me. Hugged on a minute. I can do voices too, all right? I don't do it, though, like weird, creepy way. Oh, Uncle, yeah, man, we go out there. I got an audition today. I'm sorry. I know you got the kids with you and all, but we're going to have to kick you out on the street, and the supermarket should be here any minute. Oh, in fact, look, he's there right there. Supermark! Supermark! Yep. Cliff, I called you.
Hi, Cliff.
Yes. My goodness.
Full house.
You really are super. Look, we're here for this family photo / the landlord. I'm here for the picture. I just gave them the news that I'm going to be getting rid of them, and you're most likely, I don't know, I'm going to be interviewing some real estate agents. I wanted to see what you do different, and then I saw you fly in, so I think I get it. Where do I sign? Anyway, guys, good job on the picture. I think it's okay that you get going now. Jesse, especially you. I think that hair, the Vidal Sassoon is calling or whatever. But Supermark, seriously, I love the fact that you do the drone. I love the fact that you're here for every showing. I love the fact that when we get a showing, you're going to be here like that because you could fly where everybody else is driving in traffic. And that is definitely an advantage, I'd have to say. I also understand you built homes before. Is that true?
Yes, with my super hands.
Wow, that is pretty impressive. So you add more value than just, hey, I sell homes. You actually built homes before, so you know like what it costs to build a house and what it costs to renovate a home. Jesse, are you taking notes? That is impressive right there. That is something that you don't do. I'm not sure what you do. Anyway, look, you will be out of here in the next couple months. Supermark, I love everything you're saying. How about we get it on the market tomorrow? Can you get it done that fast? I forgot. You're super Mark. Anyway, thank you so much for flying over here so quickly. Guys, do you want to say bye to Supermark? I mean, that's pretty cool. He came over to say, you know, to get the listing, but also he didn't laser you on the way out. I mean, you haven't paid rent in 4 months. That was part of my request, just so you know, with Supermark, was that he came in lasers blaring and only left me at the end, and we would have a conversation about the listing. I'll take what I can get, though. Jesse, get that hair going. Supermark, thank you so much.
Another day, another seller receives super service. Meanwhile, back in Metropolis.
I understand the dinosaurs are planning to take over the city.
Oh my goodness, guys. That was one of the best bits right there. Oh, just that ending especially was just so stupid. We've done so many stupid things here, you know, but that's the whole point. Step away from the crap of the world, you know, and see if you can make some magical moments that the world can appreciate. I think we've done a fair amount of those. The Grateful Dead, the greatest hardcore band that never existed, I think it's called, that never was. You guys got to see that bit. That's very funny. I'll play that tomorrow for you. Unless you watch it tonight, which you should. It's very funny. That was followed up by Google moderators. That was even more funny because I called them goggles. I was just going nuts with it because you can't say certain things. They'll moderate you for saying anything. So that was the bit. That one's quite funny as well. I'm getting my Beat Seat logo ready here because I got to finish up an order. We got Beat Seat orders coming in left and right because the website is awesome. The product is awesome. And I'm a builder of Beat Seats as well as the freaking Renaissance man who's creating content like a madman. Oh, goodness, guys. I hope you enjoyed some of these silly bits tonight. I do think for a final farewell on the evening, I'll play you one
song here that I think is a good late night goodbye moment. Let's see. This one right here, if I could find the one I'm thinking of, it pulls in my heart every time I play it. Here we go. I'm on my way. So, if you can, give this one a like and a share. Someone will thank you. Here we go. It's called I'm on My Way. And
Hi.
it's a good final song of the evening. I've been chasing my tail. I've been wasting my energy. I've been tasting life. Cut it out with a knife. No more patience, no more waiting for time to come. Now I'm going. I'm going. No slowing. No, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. No stopping me. No more kindness in the world. Only hatred. Only deceit. But I'm not sitting back. I'm not listening. No, I'm just leading with my heart and I'm leading with my voice. And you got that choice. You can do what you want, what you please. No more waiting. No more waiting. No more waiting. No, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. No more waiting. So that, fam and friends, is how we finish up the show here on TikTok. I want to thank you so much for being here with me. I'm going to click off the show. If you can, hit the link above and follow. I'll be back tomorrow. And if you have not hit us over up on YouTube yet, please do that so you don't miss a thing going forward. Thank you again on TikTok. All right, now that we are all alone, fam, I just want to thank you all for kicking it with me for another best of the year. We're going to continue to review things. It's not all best of because we did do a rap at the beginning over one of these pieces of music. This thing. Yeah, we did another rapperoo. Round the room went the boom. Go check it out. I don't know what's there. I'm going to download it and review it. But I've got work to do. I got a movie to release before the end of the year. Another feature film. Who's up? Who wants to watch a feature film at 9 p.m. on New Year's Eve? Anybody up for that? 9 to 11? Give you enough time to get over and an hour to party your face off and get ready for the ball dropping. One more Mark Pires feature film for the season, for the year, before we break into 2022 and do 12 more. Who's up for that? 16 movies in 2 years. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Hopefully some people come and see it so we could all get away from this garbage life that they're trying to create for us for a few minutes. Someone shared a little letter from, I think it was Khrushchev, something like that. Everything he said is coming true. And over time, we're going to just introduce a little bit at a time, and at a certain point, you guys won't even care to let it go. Government control. But the one thing that I can say is, even though they try to suppress the idea of people coming to find us, they can't stop me from going live. And for you to at least come and join me. So let's keep spreading the word, guys. Remember, this family will only change more lives if we can make it grow. So let's bring them in. And until tomorrow, if you're here, say goodnight or forever hold your peace. Lisa May, Pamela Swan, Escoop, Trish Killian, and anybody else who may be lurking out there, I appreciate you. I thank you. And I hope we can continue to do the work we're doing here to create new content that will make you laugh and smile and hopefully inspire you to do good things instead of be tempted to do something wrong. And one day we'll start lifting each other up as a globe. Sid, my brother. S-Coop, you rock. Oh, goodness. So tomorrow, fam and friends, I'll try to be on earlier. I'm trying to get on earlier and earlier every day. See if we can get on at like 5 o'clock one day. For like 5 o'clock every day would be like the ideal time for me. 5 to 7. But we'll see if we could ever get there. Right now, I'm going to keep showing up whenever I can. And I just want to say, if I have an intention of releasing an instrumental album and a movie before the end of the year, I've got a lot of work to do. I just don't know if I should do those two things. It's just so much. I don't know if anybody's seeing any of these things to the extent necessary to be rushing them out. You know what I mean? Maybe it's better to just line it up and just be ready for sometime in January, get people excited. You know, it doesn't work that way, though. I put out this Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer clip like 3 weeks before it went live, but like a day before it went live, there was like 2 likes. Like nobody saw it. They don't share it with people, even if I do it a month out. So I'm not sure what the best way to get anybody to see what I pre-premiere things, and so they get a notification. I do think it starts with right next to the subscribe number, a message. There's a little like arrow. Click it, and right above it will say all notifications or some notifications, whatever it is, hit all notifications, and you should get more than you're getting now. And remember, fam and friends, keep your head up. If you need any sort of positivity, music or comedy, head over to the channel. There's over 1,800 pieces of content. We're just about it. So, until tomorrow, fam and friends, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
You got to go away until tomorrow when we do it all again.
See you tomorrow, Sam.